Are we ready to go, production? I think we're ready. All right. Fist bump. Players are ready to go. And we have Sonic versus Bayonetta as our inaugural matchup top 8. Let's get it going, Starlax.
Yeah, on to FD too. Not really a bad stage for either of these characters, right? And I think it is much easier to like chase down and catch Sonic on Final Destination, in my opinion, compared to other stages where you have a platform. You could try to catch something, end up sticking to a platform and not being able to chase down. So, I mean, hey, look, FD starter, right? When's the last time we've seen someone actually start on this map?
It's not very common, but I do like what you were talking about this. And
oh no, he's dead.
Oh, that's the classic, you know. But we were talking earlier about how valuable it is to have a crouch and a crawl versus Bayonetta.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sonic has that in spin down.
Yeah.
Low profiles, that ABK. We've seen multiple times he already just goes straight under it.
Yeah, and also, like, it helps to have just a huge hurt box, you know, around the whole move, too, right? Actually, not too bad of a start, bar the SD for Lima, actually. I've seen the way Wrath has been playing tonight, and man has not been getting hit.
Yeah, I think that it's going to be really a testament of Lima's punish game. If he can take out like big chunks of Wrath stocks every time he wins one of his interactions,
right,
it'll just, it'll decrease the amount of times he has to win, and that overall is going to lead to a victory.
Yeah, definitely, that's for sure. But as you can see right here, the bait and punish game for Wrath is very strong, so it is up to Lima to really find this stock. And it's going to be hard.
I'm loving the shadowing right now.
Yeah.
Just every single time Lima is taking a tiny bit of stage, Wrath is staying just outside of the burst range of Bayonetta and making sure that he has the ability to punish any committal option that Lima does. And Bayo, not a character with the best approaches outside of that rising ABK, and another kill here for Wrath.
Yeah, that one actually you just pulled out of nowhere too, right? Rising ABK, you don't really expect to get punished right there. Nice find for Wrath, and now up 2 stocks. Thank you, Lima, for the first stock.
Yeah, I think that one of the things here is the Sonic music power-up is real.
Oh, yeah, true. I wonder if they can even, they definitely can hear it, right? They both don't have headphones on right now, so they're really like tuned into the game. Well, I don't know about Lima, actually. Lima might have like earbuds or something.
Lima's hiding something beneath that hood.
Yeah, true. Hiding the Bayo secrets. Pull out.
He's got an earpiece, all the Bayos giving him their energy.
True. Most definitely, it has to be that.
That's the only possible explanation.
Yeah. You're supposed to start FD.
There it is. Gets that Bear 1, but for some reason, the jab not fully connecting, still not getting the kill with that back air. Lima having to find something here. Otherwise, this might be a 3-stock for Wrath.
Yeah, and Lima actually is just taking this last stock very slow, right? Not forcing the situation right here. Of course, Wrath kind of gave him that back air with that forward smash right there, but it's still like a mountain to climb right now.
I mean, but Lima, no stranger to the climbing mountains, absolutely found just in crazy circumstances, just games out of nowhere. Bayonetta does have a little bit of comeback factor with those big combos as well as the witch time. Occasionally you can end a character like Sonic super early.
No
just
way.
like that. And even with the SD at actual 0, Lima is still in this game.
Yeah, catch Lima on Everest, because that was a mountain to climb, man. That was a mountain. All right, okay, interesting situation, but nothing too much out of it. Wrath still has Lima in disadvantage. Oh no, the heel slide.
That's a big punish. We know how good Sonic is at keeping you in the corner and forcing a kill out, but luckily, Lima not falling for that bait. The run back is often trying to invite a run forward, but huge opportunity here. Just goes for the forwarder, not wanting to overcommit, but he's still going for it. Lima, keeping this punish going, has another upbeat. These witch twists have been working so well.
Oh no, not able to find the landing hit of the Nair right there to keep the offense going. Of course, spin dash straight into the fair. Gonna keep Lima off stage, but Wrath isn't the kind of person to go. Oh, wait, hold on, you got this.
Okay, you got this foot in your face right now as Lima falls and Wrath takes the first game. But what a showing from Lima after that initial SD.
Yeah. That could have been a different game had that SD not happened. Let's just say it was induced by Wrath, right? I mean, he put the pressure out there.
Pressure is not only positional, it's also mental.
Oh, for sure. Especially on a stage like this, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have, okay, look, these players can actually hear us too, right? Like, we are feeding into the venue right now. So anything that we say can, like, affect them. I want to be very careful about that.
I'm not going to be careful about it. Here's why. If they are getting information from us commentators,
they already know,
who are up here and not down there playing the match, you know, and they're using that to win, I think that the
Oh,
adaptation should just be better.
Oh, I see. Back onto FD, actually. Very good surprise. No music counter pick. Dude, there's no way nobody likes this song.
This is such a good song.
Like,
it's a banger.
I can't find a single person that actually does not enjoy this song.
Yeah, only haters, really.
Yeah.
But okay, once again, we're in a very similar circumstance. What do you think about the run back to a stage you just lost on?
I mean, sometimes you just want to get over it, you know, like, all right, let's beat this. I don't think there's even DSR here, right?
There is no DSR to advance.
Ooh.
72% still going to live, but I think a lot of it is just the fact that Lima was like, okay, I lost that game, but realistically, look at what actually happened. ISD'd at 0 and then won overall after that.
Right, true. Okay, falls out of the spin dash right here. The aggression is still on Wrath's behalf. Just really, if anyone picks up a straight hit, it can actually lead to death.
Yeah, this is a really interesting circumstance because Sonic definitely has a lot better of the stray hit kills.
Oh,
the main
slick.
Twisted on.
Yeah, that was so good. Oh no, you fell into it.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
it seemed like Lima was trying to get something going there with like a bounce into the witch time. Perhaps trying to catch Sonic naring or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually you do that to just get rid of that invincibility, so you're not trying to like spring ride someone up to the top.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people try to get clever.
Yeah. It can happen. It can happen. It has happened actually.
Yeah,
like
it's happened.
For real.
Mostly in people's nightmares.
Yeah. They're in Sonic's dreams and in your nightmares. Like,
exactly.
All right, in the air, Lima still struggling to find the way back onto the stage. That time the spin dash into forward air will kill.
That's a really early kill, and right now Wrath is in exactly the same position we saw the last game. 3 stocks to 1. Lima, though, did find his ability to keep the combo going. 173, but what I was trying to bring up earlier is the fact that Lima does not have those stray hits that get the kill, other than like a back air read. Like now he's getting into the point where he can do the fair drag down jab, but like when you catch somebody in center stage as Bayonetta, you don't get the kill. With Sonic, Sonic's got, spin dash and spin charge to carry you all the way to the corner, combo into that forward air or back air, and it's a lot scarier of a circumstance for Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Especially on this, FD, no platforms to hide from the spinning ball.
And that's what makes this character so good too, right? Like you think about like, oh, the whip punish game is ridiculous, it gets so much damage, but you gotta remember like this character will carry you into the corner. If they get a grab and they back throw and they bring you to the corner, it's like, dang. Like, what the heck happened right here? Like, I was in the center of the stage, now I'm off stage, and he's edge guarding me. Like, this character is insane.
Yeah, certainly a crazy character, but man, it's just so slippery right now. Every single time Lima tries to go for an aggressive option, Wrath has found his way completely around that, and once again, the shadowing just keeping out of the burst range of Lima, trying to get a little bit creative here.
Yeah, and the height of Sonic actually just helps out so much, right? Because these rising ABKs, you have to be much closer in order for it to connect that far away. Here's another fair, that might be it.
Not quite, even with the total range, but yeah, the second forward air will do it. Sonic forward air, definitely a move that does not get talked about enough. That move is really strong in a lot of circumstances.
I remember, like, a lot of Sonic players were like, oh man, people fall out of the move all the time, and I'm like, you're just using it wrong.
Yeah, because you shouldn't be fully fast falling with it.
Yeah, why are you trying to drag down with forward air?
That's on you.
Yeah, exactly. The double jump into forward air, consistent. The forward air, like, if you try to drop zone it, you can't fast fall, otherwise they will fall out. For real.
Absolutely, and going into this game, did you see the stage?
No, I was gonna say, is it FD again? Bring it back. I'm down.
I don't know, man. I think once you lose twice on a stage, you probably shouldn't go back.
I could do it.
I
know I can do it.
I mean, I guess sometimes people like really have the theory. They have like, this is my theory about the matchup. This is what I have decided I'm going to do.
Okay.
But that is not the case here for Lima. As we go onto a new stage, we get some new music. Unfortunately, a little bit of a vibe change.
Yeah. Lima doesn't want a Thomas the Tank Engine it, right? Like, I can do it. Got that uphill battle. It's hard.
I think I can.
Yeah. I mean, this stage, it is kind of scary, like, going into this stage against the way that Wrath has been playing, right? Because all 3 of those kills that last game were all from fair off stage.
Yes, exactly. But I do think that, I don't know, I do think there are things that Bayo gains here, just being able to catch things on the platform, being able to use those platforms for extensions. Although Sonic, Sonic gets good platform extensions too. It's possible. it was just a change of scenery is required, like, mentally.
Yeah,
here.
because we got FD right here now. Look,
Yeah,
hey.
FD at home.
Yeah, exactly.
FD in town, actually.
Yeah. Did you see that forward throw Lima did earlier, too, in that situation? I think it was to set up for, like, a tech chase on the platform.
I see.
Might have been like a DI down from Wrath or something like that. Oh, but Lima gets a pickup right here.
Yeah.
These fairs are so good from Lima. I don't know if you were looking earlier, right? Just chaining 3, like, 1-2 fairs.
This could be a bad spot.
No, yeah.
Or throw. I mean, it's not about the throw killing. It's more about
The
what comes
situation.
after.
Right, yeah. Oh, okay.
Wow.
That F tilt in that direction, hello?
Crazy.
Yeah. Wow, I did not know Sonic's legs were like that stretchy. Oh, they are.
Got those extendo legs.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, stretch Armstrong for sure. Oh,
wow. That barely connected, and going so low, Lima is going to be able to find his way out of there, but
nice.
the corner is death right now as Lima loses the first stock once again, and now Wrath goes into that mode where he's so difficult to find the kill on the back air, not going to connect. Good DI there, and once again, ball form, get out of there.
Yeah, fell straight through the platform in that like tumble animation that Sonic has after doing the spring. It's definitely not a free fall animation, right? It's kind of like oh no, I'm falling.
Psych.
Yeah, psych. Hate seeing it. But Wrath actually, speaking of down airs, has been actually mixing up these like spin dashes really well, using these down airs to really keep Lima on their toes.
Wow, this reactions from Wrath every single time Lima moves a 1/4 millimeter forward, always moving that little touch backwards, but still finding ourselves on even ground on FD.
Yeah, back to FD, baby. It just happens to rotate every once in a while, you know.
Yeah, you know, you gotta get a little bit of FD.
Yeah, I'm glad we never adopted those transforming stages, by the way. That's ridiculous.
I forgot that was ever an option.
yeah. You play on multiple stages.
That so crazy. You're like, all right, I'm counterpicking to Battlefield.
Yeah, double stage. I'm going to Battlefield, Yoshi's Story.
God, banning would be so insane for that. Here we are on this game 3. A lot to do for Lima right now.
Yes.
He's shown that he has like the tenacity to keep going in these matchups, even when they look impossible. But I mean, you're not going to ever kill off the top of Town and City without starting on a platform. Bayonetta combo.
Yeah. I mean, just getting that damage means so much too, right? Because once you're at the % lead, now you can force Wrath to come in, and now Wrath actually imposing his own, right? Just racking up that %, making sure that anytime Lima gets some damage, he's able to answer right away.
Okay, and big opening for Wrath, but Lima does find his foot back on the ground very quickly. Oh, it's Super Saiyan % now for Wrath. He's going to use this to charge up his Supersonic.
What a catch.
No.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness it ended with up air.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Town and City is really difficult. Footstool down air?
How did you recognize that? I don't even know how he even recognized that he would get the footstool in that situation. And like,
that's crazy.
It absolutely is crazy. Lima staying high in the air too. No longer wanting to succumb to these like spin dash attempts right here, the jump. Always have to be very aware, right? The mix-up's always like, okay, do I do the second spin dash or not? But a rising fair, huh?
Once again, this fair proving disastrous for Lima in the corner. Does get a pickup, but Sonic just able to up B out of there.
Oh.
Up here, Lima. Maybe getting the kill this time. No, switches the directions, unfortunately, and ends up putting Wrath back in center stage. And we all know that once Wrath gets that stage, he's not going to give it away for free.
Oh, what a chase. Oh, my goodness. What the heck? The double, okay, whenever I see like a rising ABK, like that up angled up ABK twice, I'm like, oh, you did something wrong, right?
I mean, it might be I'm not sure exactly what the DI difference is, but definitely in those circumstances, there are confirms off of almost every DI. So you have to know what the best option is for you. Right now, big combo starter. Lima gets the pickup on the platform. Oh,
nice.
Smash you guys down, gets out of the combo.
Right. I'm so glad you picked up on that too, because that was actually excellent SDI on Wrath's behalf.
Yeah, that was really, really close. I mean, that's something where Lima could have read that and gone for something different, but Wrath hasn't really been going super hard on SDI down this whole set. It's mostly been SDI away from what I can tell.
Right, and there are like some instances too where Lima will actually go for like the down angled ABK, which makes it very awkward, but the landing there on the platform, okay, we did need to change the scenery. Lima picks up that last stock with the back air on the platform.
That last stock was just so clean from Lima. So many like really, really good pickups, as well as just keeping the advantage state going a lot more than he had in previous games. The only time I saw him really keep that advantage state so much was in game 1 when he was on the verge of that 3-stock, the reverse 3-stock, but didn't quite get it.
Right, and isn't it crazy like how much composure Lima has in a lot of these scenarios? When you're down, when you're ahead and stuff like that, Lima's combos seem like they have like an extra like second in between everything. Like all the decisions are really deliberate and just thought of.
I think it comes with just the long amount of time Lima's been competing at this super high level. It's just really goes to show like what that long-term availability of these high-level brackets does to your mentality.
Right, yeah. Nice. Oh, man, I love seeing that happen from Sonic.
We're back.
Sonic had to chase Bayonetta in that situation. Isn't that amazing? Don't you guys love that?
I do.
I'm so done with chasing this hedgehog, and now you're chasing me. I love seeing something like that. Not able to find the punish on the whiffed homing attack. That's like usually your kind of like, oh,
it's the one free opening that Sonic ever gives you.
Yeah, yeah. And if you're like good enough to like react and like spot dodge to homing attack, by the way, you can't. It's hard to react to.
It's you guessed correctly.
Yeah, exactly. Because they can hold it.
They can charge it longer. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So it's always
you can predict that they're going to immediately release. That's something that like a lot of people will do in most circumstances.
Yeah, yeah.
That time going for the air dodge through it, which was nice.
Okay, nice catch from Lima. No double jump though. All expended. Okay, tried to catch the air dodge. Not able to find it with the dash back drop down ABK. Can we talk about how busted that option is, by the way?
Which one?
Drop off the like.
Oh,
stage.
drop off ABK.
Yeah, that's so cheap, man.
It's so good. It's like, you were ledge trapping me? No. This is my combo.
And it's not just that. Oh wait, hold on. Lima's got something right here.
Falling out once again. Did cover the smash DI down into air dodge. So good coverage there, but it didn't get the kill. And now this is a circumstance where Lima has to be so careful. We know how good that F smash from Sonic is. There's been videos on it. Just that one move.
Stretch Armstrong, I'm telling you. Okay, nice parry, but it was Witch Twist. Just kidding.
It was a trap.
Yeah, okay. The pressure right here from Lima. Oh my goodness, Wrath does not want to push a button.
But that's the problem with that drop-down Witch Twist. Drop-down ABK.
Yes.
It's just something that, if there is a really good disjoint, and Sonic back air definitely does that.
Right, yeah. I mean, the plus side to like drop-down ABK is that like it's nice and low, but now people are like, oh, let me just put a smash attack, or let me put, in Rat's case, a back air.
Aerial smash attack.
Yeah. I hate when people call moves like that. It's like Greninja Fair. They're like, yeah, it's just forward smash in the air. I'm like, guys, it's not.
It's not. But it's still pretty dang strong.
It is. True. Nice. Great whip punish right there on Lima's end. Lima's spacing has been immaculate, can I say, like this whole set.
Yeah, and I think that Lima was baiting that out. He's been using a lot of the landing nairs as well as the downward angled. What's that one called?
It's still ABK.
It's still ABK.
Oh,
okay, the downward angled ABK.
Yeah.
Oh, but now Wrath.
A dive kick.
Dive kick, whatever you want to call it. He's been using a lot of those. Sonic really good at punishing those with that up air. Wrath had been using that super well, but it's all about the stock lead now for Wrath.
Nice, great catch right here. Lima's still in it too. Like, I feel like Lima lets like something happen and then just immediately afterwards has an answer. But if you don't get that answer immediately, I can see Lima struggle. Now 2-1. You don't want to let this be your tournament stock.
Yeah, this could be it. Like you said, we are in losers. These players have so much to play for right now. That last throne slot on the line. Lima going absolutely ham off stage, and now Wrath with a re-grab. Oh, man.
I'm surprised it was up smash, too, in that scenario. Maybe it just reaches that much.
What I was expecting, but a lot of times what Sonic will do when they re-grab the ledge is they'll go past the ledge.
Yes.
And I think that maybe that's what Lima was expecting.
Right.
But regardless of that, Lima still has to find this stock and find it soon.
Nice rising up air right there from Wrath. Love the fact that Wrath has been canceling a lot of these spin dashes with jump into down air. Okay, a little bit of an attempt to really catch Wrath, but it is another uphill battle for Lima. I think he can survive, right? Thomas the Tank Engine? He's got it.
I mean, he can survive, but is survival winning?
I don't know, man.
Hey,
I want him to win.
You don't just need to survive. You need to win here if you're Lima, because this is do or die. And finally a backer, but it's a weak hit. Tragic. As Lima needs to find one more in the witch time.
Is that it?
That is completely it. Good little setup set up there, just the one hit.
Yeah, and I feel like Lima's been saving that for such a long time now, and I don't think Lima really wanted to use it at this instance. But hey, look, Thomas the Tank Engine. I believe he could do it. He could do it.
He thinks he can. He thinks he can. But will it come true? I think also Wrath has sort of been baiting that out a lot, going for the immediate cancel attack. Oh, dash attack on shield. That's something that Lima hasn't done.
Yeah.
I don't think the entire set, but Wrath was ready for it, and it pays off dividends.
Yeah.
The up smash ends it, and Wrath 3-1 over Lima. Moving on to the next round.
Right, and that's the way we've seen Wrath playing. I think just the whole night really is playing outside of people's burst range and being ready to shield these expected options, right?
Yeah.
We didn't see heal slide too much because heal slide's been pretty much invalidated in today's meta. Yeah. It's like the dash grab heal slide mix up is no longer exists. If you get hit by heal slide, you deserve it. You deserve all the bad things that happen to you if you get hit by heal slide.
I was running through the set in my head right there, and I think there was one missed heal slide and one connected heal slide.
Yes.
So
yeah. It is now like kind of more like an unexpected option to see from Bayonetta heal slide because Rising ABK just replaces it completely.
Yeah, it's just better in almost every way.
Safer. You know, like when you do get a hit, like maybe at 0%, like it doesn't really lead to much, but just the fact that you put someone into like hit stun at all, and now you're in a much better situation than they are.